I was actually reading the job description for the position, and I noticed one sentence that says throw in waste management by hand and use electronic equipment. Can you please expand on that, what that means, what that duty is? I'm kind of quite confused.
For sure, understood. So basically what that means is that you'll take out the trash, and then as far as electronic equipment, you'll use like a floor cleaner, sometimes a mop or a broom to clean the floors. And we can train you on that.
Got it. So it seems like there is a lot of descriptions on what to do for the actual position.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do all of this, or is that something that can be shared among the team or assigned others to do?
So this is just a basic description of what all entry-level janitors will do. You will not be working alone. You will at least work with 4 other people because we clean pretty big buildings.
I do have some allergies to some chemicals. Do we have any type of protective products like masks? Or I am allergic to latex, so I'm unable to use that. So is there any accommodations with that?
For sure. So we do understand that our employees have many needs, and you will work in some conditions where you have to work with the chemicals. But we can provide some latex-free gloves and masks.
I'm looking on page 2 of the job descriptions.
Okay.
Things you might wanna. Can you go through the list? I don't quite understand that. Just some clarification on those.
For sure. So for the top one, as far as like dusting, you'll dust like the furniture, the blinds, which are the things that open and close, keep the sun out.
I do have a concern because I know that these windows are really tall, and as you can tell, I have a small stature. So when it comes to cleaning in those high places, what would be the best approach?
For sure. We do have extended dusters to where you don't have to climb on a ladder. So they'll extend for you to where you can clean.
Oh, that's nice.
We do our best.
That's good. Continue. What's the next one?
Also, you'll scrub, strip, and sanitize the floors. And for that, you'll use the floor machine.
I do have another question. I am deaf, and for communication access, will there be, do I have access to communication between the team? Like, how would I be able to communicate with my team?
For sure. So every janitor will have a basic work cell phone.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. And then I also wanted to add, especially with the cleaning machine. 1 second, the interpreter's getting some more information. So, because I know the machine when you're actually cleaning, and I'm deaf, so some people might be trying to communicate with me. So how can is it possible for me to be able to look up and look over while I'm using the machine, or do I need to be focused on the machine and the direction I'm going, or can I, just the reason for that is I just want to make sure for my safety. I don't want to injure myself if somebody's trying to communicate with me and I look up.
Understood. So if that's the case, I'm glad you expressed that concern. We can make an accommodation for you to be safe, because safety is first in our company. So instead of having you do the floor machine, we could probably have an alternative job for you.
I do, I do have experience with that floor machine, but what I'm trying to do is I want to make sure that the people that are, if this is for the supervisor position, for the people that are under me, how I'll be able to communicate with them because I need to pay attention to the actual machine. So just kind of wanted to know what would be the best approach.
For sure. We can provide you with a company cell phone. That way it's easy for you to text your team to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. I'm looking at the other requirements, and we're just checking out which number. Number 2, I'll show you. It says glass and litter, and then there's this word debris. Can you expand on what debris is?
Okay. So debris is just like the little pieces of garbage. A little bit of what's left.